Guys, you're probably watching this video because you're curious about some plugins that you saw in the Speedrun Cup that you are not familiar with. I just wanted to quickly speak on the rules of the tournament regarding the plugins. In this day and age of client plugins, there is a little something known as mirror mode, which meant people would be able to record their perspectives using plugins that are not allowed by Jagex, and I wouldn't be able to see them. So they could record them, but the plugins wouldn't be recorded, which meant they could use them, send over those recordings, and I would be none the wiser that those plugins were being used. So taking that into consideration, because I wouldn't be able to watch everyone's perspective and make sure that everyone wasn't using client plugins, because they would just be able to hide it from me, the rule for the tournament was anybody is able to use any plugins. That being said, Jagex will likely be watching the tournament on Twitch, so it will be them putting their own account at risk. Because it is against the rules of the game, you would hope that if they were using these plugins, that Jagex would know, because they have a perfect detection system to be able to detect when people are using plugins they're not supposed to be, and they would be banned from the game. So the rule was, you can use whatever plugins you like, that is fine. If you get banned from the game during the tournament, you will be disqualified. The entire tournament has already been pre-recorded, so the entire tournament was done. We did have a disqualification during the tournament, but now that it is already completed, if they get banned afterwards because Jagex is watching on Twitch, the tournament is already done. We took every measure possible to make sure everybody that was in the tournament stayed within the rules of the tournament. But it is completely on the onus of Jagex to make sure that people play within the rules of their video game. So that might be why you see some plugins that you've never seen before. I personally don't know which ones are allowed and which ones aren't, because I haven't done any research into it, because quite frankly, it's not my job. Hope this clears things up, and I hope you guys enjoy the tournament.